everyone, I'm Christa and welcome to my video on the healing benefits of tree agate. Tree agate is a very beautiful stone to have in your crystal collection and it's relatively easy to find. I will show you a specimen that I have, which is actually a tumbled stone. So here it is. And as you can see, it's a white stone that has all of these little dendrites of green growing in it. And it kind of reminds me of a tree, and hence the name Tree Agate. Okay, so I'll show you the other side of the stone so you can see the back of it. Okay. Now, this stone is a really good stone that helps with growth of plants. And that can include health of the plants that you might have in your home, like potted plants, or a garden, or if you are a farmer and you grow crops, it can help with that as well. Now, in ancient cultures around the world, sometimes farmers would use the tree agate to help ensure the growth of their crops and to make sure that their crops would grow abundantly. So what the farmers used to do is they used to take the tree agate and they would bury it in the earth in the four corners of their plot of land, and they would then hope that the agate would help the crops to grow. Now, the farmers did this not just to ensure the growth of the crops, but that the crops would grow abundantly so that they would have prosperity in their crops. So that would include having enough food for their family, or perhaps the farmers would take their crops to market and harvest the crops and take their goods to market to sell. And they would also carry a piece of tree agate with them to the market to ensure that their goods would sell and that they could get a fair price for their goods as well. So this leads me to say that tree agate is also a good stone for abundance and prosperity, to help grow your abundance and to help grow your prosperity. So whether that is prosperity in terms of money, or prosperity in terms of good health, or even prosperity in terms of friendships or relationships. So tree agate is a great stone for that. Now, because the tree agate helps to connect you to the energy of plants, if you are interested in herbalism, or perhaps you like essential oils and you like to work with that, or perhaps you are a landscaper, or maybe you are a gardener, you could work with tree agate to help connect you to the healing essence of plants. Or if you're also liking the connection to nature spirits, the tree agate can help with that as well, to deepen your connection to nature spirits. Now, I'll show you a little technique with the tree agate that you can do to really help with the growth of plants and ensure the health of plants. So whether it's a potted plant in your house or if it is a garden or crops of some sort. So what you can do is you just take the tree agate, and it's always a nice thing to do to thank the stones for the healing that they will help you with. So you can hold the stone in your hand and you can just tune into the energy of the stone. You can close your eyes and just taking a nice deep breath in and exhale fully. And then you can ask the tree agate, "Thank you so much, agate, for helping to ensure the health of my plants, my garden, or my crops. In full faith, so be it." Okay, so once you set that intention to the stone, then it helps to charge the stone with that healing energy. Then what you can do is take the stone and you can place it near a potted plant. You can put it right on top of the soil and just visualize that the stone is infusing your plant with beautiful green healing energy. So you can visualize that, you can intend for it to happen or sense or feel that happening. I like to visualize, and what I visualize is that the stone is radiating a bright green sparkling energy to the plant and surrounding the plant and the aura of the plant with that green energy. Now, if it's a garden, what you can do then is once you say that intention, place the stone somewhere at the edges of your garden. You could bury it in the earth if you like, or you could just set it somewhere out of the way. And just imagine, sense, or feel that the stone is radiating green healing energy into the earth, into the soil, and into all of the plants that are growing in your garden. And you can do the same thing with crops as well. And that beautiful healing energy of the stone can help to heal and strengthen the growth of the plants. And of course, you need to take care of your plants too, so you have to have adequate watering and good sunshine and all of that as well, because plants need that to grow. But the stone can also infuse the plants with that beautiful, strong, healing energy that can help them to grow and to be prosperous. Now, if you also want to work with tree agate in another way to bring prosperity and abundance into your life, whether it's money or friendships or good health, then what you can do is you can hold the stone in your hand and you can say another intention. So I'll lead you through this intention, and please feel free to reword the intention that works for you. And the best intentions are the ones that come from your heart, so you can use the one as is that I will show you, or you can reword it in a way that fits best for you. Okay, so holding the stone and taking a nice deep breath in and exhaling and just tuning into the energy of the stone. And you can say to the stone, "Thank you so much, agate, for infusing me with healing energy to attract abundance and prosperity into my life. In full faith, so be it." And once you speak that intention to the stone, then the best way to work with the stone is you can carry it in your pocket and keep it on your body so that it infuses you with healing energy throughout the day to attract situations that can bring you abundance and prosperity. So that could include meeting new people, or that could include that it might help you to create opportunities for getting a better job, or for making more money, or infusing you with healing energy to help keep you strong and healthy. So that's a nice way to work with it. You could also put the stone underneath your pillow at night so that as you sleep on it, it will infuse you with healing energy during the sleep state to also keep you strong and healthy in that way. So that's a nice way to work with it. Now, it is a stone, because it is a stone of growth, it is a stone that helps aid transformation. So if you're going through life changes, if you're changing jobs, or you're moving to a new home, or maybe your relationships are changing, then the tree agate can help you through those times of change and transformation to make the transitions easier, smoother, help to infuse you with more calm energy if you're getting a little bit worried or fearful through that time of transformation. So the tree agate can help to ground you into the new situation that is developing and growing for you. So that is also a nice benefit of tree agate. Now, tree agate is also an interesting stone for family relationships. So when I think about all of these little dendrites, it's like branches of a tree in this stone. And it reminds me of family trees. So tree agate can help connect you to the wisdom of your ancestors. And it can also bring healing within family relationships. So if there's tension or discord in your family and family relationships, then having a piece of tree agate in the room where your family gathers, so a living room is a nice place for it, or even dining room or kitchen. You can also help to have the stone near where the family gathers to bring good healing energy into the family, to bring peace to the family. So if you're having a family meeting or conversations that could get a little bit heated, or arguments could, spark, then if you have the tree agate in the room, it can bring peaceful healing energies into the room to help everyone remain grounded and rooted and be able to have conversations without getting upset. So again, it's nice to speak an intention to the stone, so you can ask the stone to bring healing into the family. So again, a nice good intention that you might like to use is this: "Thank you so much, tree agate, for bringing peaceful energy into my family dynamics so that all may get along for the greatest good of all. In full faith, so be it." And then place the tree agate in the room where the family gathers. Now, the tree agate can also help you to tap into the gifts of your ancestors. So we can sometimes inherit gifts from our ancestors, such as gifts of creativity or artistic gifts, or maybe it's a gift for being able to cook a really good meal, Or maybe you inherit gifts of mathematics from an ancestor. All of a sudden you have a really good way of doing math that it's very easy for you. So we can inherit all sorts of gifts like that from our ancestors, where we have a natural ability for something without really being taught how to do it. So when you work with Tree Agate, you can bring out those gifts more fully within yourself and use them in the world for your own benefit and the benefit of all. So Tree Agate is great for that. Now also, tree agate, because of the shape and the pattern of tree agate having those dendrites, for physical healing, it can enhance circulation. So just like we have blood vessels throughout our body, just kind of it reminds me again like branches of a tree, or the nervous system is like that as well. So if you look at pictures of anatomy of the blood vessels and circulatory system in the body, or the nervous system, again, the pattern of nerves and blood vessels look almost like tree branches. So the tree agate can help with circulation to promote good circulation and get blood flowing in the body, as well as bring healing to the nervous system, especially in times of stress where you might feel that you have nervous jitters. Then holding a piece of tree agate can definitely help to calm you down so that you can be calm and relaxed and in a serene state. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Christa, crystal healing therapist, as well as crystal teacher of healing classes and crystal therapy. So if you would like more information on crystals or crystal classes, please visit my website at christalyn.ca, or you can also like my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you and namaste.